How do small edges improve your poker cash game winnings? Imagine playing a game where every tiny advantage you find adds up to real money in your pocket. That's what small edges do in poker. They might seem insignificant at first, but over many hands, they can turn into big profits. Small edges are tiny advantages you have over your opponents in specific situations. For example, you might have a slightly better hand, a better position at the table, or a smarter way of betting. These small edges are the building blocks of consistent winning in cash games. In cash games, you don't have to win every hand to make money. You just need to make more money than you lose over time. That's where small edges come in. Even if your advantage is just a few percentage points, making better decisions than your opponents in those moments adds up. When you fold hands that don't have a positive expected value, you save chips. When you bet or raise in spots where you have a slight edge, you can win more chips. Over hundreds or thousands of hands, these small gains multiply into real profit. Because cash games are played with real money, exploiting small edges is about patience and discipline. It's not about going all in every hand but about making the right move more often than not. For example, choosing to play hands from a good position or exploiting opponents, mistakes can give you these small edges. Playing against weaker players or at tables where your skills give you an advantage increases your chances of finding these edges. Mathematically, earning just one big blind per 100 hands can be very profitable. If you play 10,000 hands and earn one big blind per 100, that's 100 big blinds profit. That might not sound like much, but it adds up fast. Improving your hand reading, bet sizing, and understanding of position can help you find these small edges more often. In practice, focus on making marginally better decisions. For example, when you notice an opponent folds too often to raises, you can exploit that with more bluff raises. Or, if you see they call too much with weak hands, you can value bet more often. Managing your bankroll and playing at the right tables also helps you stay in position to exploit these small edges. The key is consistency. Even tiny advantages, when applied regularly, lead to more winnings. Avoid risky plays that could wipe out your small gains. Instead, stick to strategies that maximize your positive expected value. Over time, these small edges become the foundation of your cash game success. By paying close attention to these details and making smarter plays, you turn small advantages into steady, reliable profits.